All right, y'all. So the second time that I got paid with Top Tier was back in May. And during that payout, oh my God, y'all, I experienced so much. And again, I take accountability for what I experienced. However, I do feel like Top Tier did not do all they could to make their lot sizes known, so that people could get the proper calculation. I wrote into Top Tier several times trying to get a better understanding on their lot size, letting them know, like, like, hey, I'm not that good at math. Could you tell me the exact lot size to be using for my account? I got to run around until I finally got to someone who did give me those lot sizes. And I think in him giving me those lot sizes, there was a miscommunication. There was one message between me and said customer service agent that I think I failed to screenshot because I was just agitated and in the moment. And it was the screenshot that mattered. Y'all, I want to insert stuff so bad, but I'm trying not to edit so much so that I don't feel discouraged from making videos. So hopefully y'all are not mad at me for not inserting those screenshots. Gosh, because it's so hard to bring it back from iMovie on my phone to just put those in there. So anyway, yeah, so I did message them. And then when it was time to request my payout, y'all, it was time to request my payout, and my payout was for, I think, 17,000. It was supposed to be for like 17,000 or something like that. And Top Tier ended up emailing me on the very last day, because they have 3 to 5 days before you can before you get your payout, basically. But now they just came out with something that says you can request your payout within 24 hours. Because like I told y'all, I'm taking another account and I'm going to bring y'all along that with me. But I'm talking about my payout back in May. This was my second payout with Top Tier. They disputed 3 of my trades on gold, stating that I used an over-leveraged lot size. The lot size that I used was the lot size of 7 and 8. And you know what? I think I am going to go ahead and put them screenshots that y'all probably already seen them, because I'm just now deciding I am, because it's worth it. Like, it's worth it to have all of the, the tea there so that y'all can see what they said, what I did, why they disputed it. So when they disputed it, they had a policy called the strike policy. And under that policy, that they said that I would not receive the money gained from those trades because I used a lot size that was over leveraged. I think it was very unfair, because at the time that they had the strike policy going on, they stated that you could receive a partial deduction of profits, rejection of payout, yada, yada, yada. I feel like they should have disputed the portion that was over leveraged. Like, for instance, they said I should have used the lot size of 6. Okay, so if I should have used the lot size of 6, you should have taken the lot size of 1, because that means I was over 1 lot, and taking the profit from that, versus just taking all of the money for my payout. I feel like they should have did that with all of the trades. And y'all tell me if I'm tripping. And if regardless, I take accountability from that. I didn't lose the account from that. I just got a warning, and I was told that I would be under this warning until it went off. But now they are changing their risk policy rules again, and so I don't believe that there is any strike policy with their new policy starting August 1st. But yeah, I was just so mad about that because I feel like they didn't do all they could to just make their risk known, which I see now. There must have been several people complaining about them just not saying what the proper lot size is instead of trying to make you do your own calculation to find it, because it makes it really confusing, and it makes it difficult as a trader to trade, because you honestly don't have to be good at math, or you don't have to be a genius to be a trader. And so me, honestly, y'all, I'm not good at math, and so I really was like irritated by that, because not knowing that math made me off those lot sizes. Because even when they told me the lot sizes I could use, I'm like 62.5 lots. And then one of the agents had told me, these are some of the conversations I didn't screenshot prior to getting the agent. I finally did decide to screenshot because I was so tired of going back and forth with people and getting different lot sizes. And I'm like, how am I supposed to trade under these conditions if I don't know what lot size to use? Like, that was like really like a bad itch in my throat with them, because I'm just like, why don't y'all just put what lot size to use instead of making people do the calculations? Like, it's crazy. But now you don't have to worry about that. They have their lot sizes you can use clear as day on their new policies. So that should help everybody out. The only thing that they do need to work on, like I was telling y'all in my last video, is that Martingale risk policy in the high frequency trading policy. They don't have enough detail into how do you fall into those risk parameters. What point are you out of those parameters? And I feel like that's very bad for traders, because the high frequency trading states an excessive amount of trades, but it does not tell you the number of trades. It does not give you a time frame in which that you shouldn't be placing trades. And I feel like that can vary depending on who you're talking to, because it's top tier viewing an excessive amount of trades, 2 trades within 5 minutes. For some people, that's not a lot of trades. For somebody who's a scalper, that's not a lot of trades. And or are they saying that that's 5 trades within an hour? What does that mean? I feel like it should be very clear parameters stated, so that we're not wondering as traders like, dang, I wonder if I'm going to get a strike on my account because I placed the trade after such and such time frame. The Martingale risk policy that they have there, stating that you cannot up your lot size after a losing trade. It should state in what time frame are y'all considering me under the Martingale strategy. Because if I lose a trade and come back to the market 3 days later and up my lot size because there's now an A+ setup in the market, I feel like I shouldn't be penalized. But it doesn't state whether I will be penalized. And here's the thing with top tier. You see how after I requested my payout, I found out that I had a $12,000 deduction from my payout. I feel like that should have been told to me during the time I was trading and not after the fact. Because had I known that those lot sizes were too high, those other 2 trades would not have been disputed, because I would have known the lot size was too high. But they don't tell you until after the fact, and I feel like that's not really fair. Like, I feel like there should be, something better to tell you. Like, if it's not going to cause you to breach the account, or if it's just something that they need to make you aware of, they should definitely tell you while you're trading and not after the fact. Because I was relying on those profits to pay a lot of things that I had going on. And it's like, You know, why would you wait to tell me after it, and now I have to wait 14 more days? So I just really did not like that. And again, y'all, like, I take accountability, because don't let any of these prop firms put you in a position to lose your proper count with them. Make sure that you're voicing your opinion and leaving feedback and reviews, so that other traders don't experience what you experience. You know, if it's a better prop firm to be with, if it's a prop firm that somebody shouldn't be with, y'all make sure to leave y'all feedback. And this is not me saying that I don't want to be with top tier. Like, I love top tier, I love them down, but at the end of the day, like, they still need to get it together with better informing their traders. And that's just that on that. I said what I said, top tier. But yeah, that's just all my only qualm with them. And then just stop changing y'all risk rules so much, and listen to y'all traders faster, because I see y'all got y'all lot sizes on y'all website now, but y'all was just making it like nonchalant when I was saying something about it, you know, when I'm asking. So just do better at listening to y'all traders. And definitely, if the rules are just coming from the CEO, please run these rules by the people who actually trade in the company, like, for real. Because I really wonder how Q Banks and some of the other people affiliated with the firm feel about some of the risk policies that are coming into play. Like, would they understand how to properly use those rules without the detail? And my issue is not that y'all added the rule. My issue is that y'all added with not enough detail. Like, I just feel like I don't want to leave stuff to chance. So don't make us do it. But that's all I got for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Yeah. And stay tuned for the next one.